Taurus is a large sleeping bull, while Glastonbury zodiac shows only its head. Cancer in both zodiacs is not a crab but a boat. The neighboring constellation stays its Argo. The Kingston's boat is correspondingly smaller. Here, its prows drawn by its hems. Taurus the builder has excelled himself here, but among the many splendid walls on this sign, the jewel in its crown must be Hanson's scroll. Astrologically, these sculptures, known as the Queen's Beast, are intriguing clues. They reflect the zodiac signs. Did the Tudors know of the Kingston Circle and Henry VIII's astrological clock? And it makes you wonder. Queen Elizabeth certainly studied astrology and often consulted Dr. Dee, who lived in Mortlake, across the river. The maze is well placed here. Bulls and maces have come together ever since Theseus slew the Minotaur. Half man, half bull, in the Cretan labyrinth, finding its way out again by means of the Oriental thread. It is the parable of overcoming desire by memory and self-analysis. For Venus, goddess of desire, rules Taurus. Tinus draws much of this figure, and the Venusian charm contrasts strongly with neighboring Aries. The whole area, relaxed and beautiful, is enhanced by elegant mansions and their lawns sloping down onto the river. Here gathers high society, patrons of the arts, writers, dramatists, actors, voluptuous actresses, and king's mistresses, all very Venusian. At Marble Hill, near the Taurus Horns, lived Henrietta Harwood and Miss Hit Herbert, loved by two Hanoverian Georges, while William IV lived by Bushy Park House for years with the actress Miss Jordan and her 10 children. At Hamlet Palace, the Duke of Somerset tickled the young Elizabeth and cut up her petticoat, for which Venusian romps he loves his head. There is an ancient mound at No Crossroads here, which becomes the palace's icebox. At Orleans House, now at the Art Gallery, lived exiled French royalty. Prenam was born at Twickenham's splendid York House with his romantic sculptures. Not difficult to imagine the high-born face in these grounds, all bustling silk beauty patches, outer wigs, and bouquet. Poetic Alexander Pope lived here, and the painter Turner nearby, lured by river sunsets. Horace Walpole, mock Gothic Strawberry Hill, is another Taurian tour de force. Well named is its red bullseye, aimed at point blank by Sagittarius arrow from over the river. Pick Wolfington, or the Blackburn, lured de fame, lived at Teddington. Teddington and Twickenham's film studio have continued the theatrical tradition. St. Albans Grand Church is now used for TV stage sets and concerts. Another beauty spot is Bushy Park. Its superb trees, Diana's Fountain, deer, and the fairyland of willow French canals, hiding behind David's Gorax, Grand Villa, and a temple to Shakespeare, and the tents of Hampton, duty pursuits through Stonebridge and Halliford, where George Eliot, Muse, and Thomas Love Peacock, what a Venusian name, dreamt and swam with Shelley at Shepperton, with this lovely square, not a stage set in every sense,